Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons. You join me in the middle of revisiting the Ark as part of our journey through Lunatea, as is customary when playing to Lunatea's Veil. The last episode was absolutely terrible, and yet this is episode 13. I'm not even superstitious, bruh. I'm not a superstitious bruh. I will support your boobs regardless of the weather. Does it show, by any chance, that I have not played this game in a while? Well, I have as of the last episode, I missed. Maybe, never mind. Last time was my first time playing this game in a couple of while, because, the last time I played the game before that was before Eurovision happened, and I've been busy with Eurovision Super Saturday and reviewing and stuff, and that's why I had to take a break from the game, because I was busy with editing and videos, and it kind of reflected in my gameplay, and there we go. We now have another bomb timer. So, things might look a little bit hectic if you skipped the last episode, and I wouldn't blame you for skipping the last episode, simply because of how terribly I was playing, but hey, we're all friends here. That had nothing to do with what I was just saying. And apparently the eggs don't turn red when you prepare them to explodiate, but hey, I mean, we all make mistake. Where am I going? Actually, where am I going? Legitimately, where am I going? Legitimate. It's like a reference that I have made in the past. So if I had to take a guess, we just don't need to go the way back we don't need to go back the way we came, which means that I did miss the opportunity to get all those dream crystals that were above that one error bill, but whatever, as soon as we get out this door, we'll be blasted to Kingdom Come anyway. Unless I went completely the wrong way, in which case, nope, we went the right way. Never mind. But there it goes. The most understated reaction to an explosion ever. So, oh, we have one of these. I forgot that this was a moment. Fucking Sky Chase times, because clearly that's the egg carrier. That is a reference to a thing. Do you want me to fight the nodes, because I have no weaponry with which to do it? Tat, could you fly a little bit less shittily? Can you not expose me to such dangers? I can't even get into the path of the dream crystals before they happen. Oh, there's... Please don't let... Of course there's got... You. I didn't think that would work, but thank goodness that it did. And thank goodness you stick with the umbrella. Yes, the umbrella. You hang around in the place. Why did that not work the first time? Don't let there be a moment all bell out here, please. Why are you going back? Why are you deliberately making this difficult for me, Tat, you spoon? Yeah. Why would you deliberately put us in the path of all the fire? Why not just go around the damn ark? Goodness on a jeep. Yes, like literally a nun driving a 4x4. Just goodness on a jeep. Okay, something's coming and I can't tell what. It's a whole line of dream crystals, which, I mean, sure, I'll try to collect them because I've been doing such a stellar job with that so far. Perspective is every flavour of munch. Like, Edvard Q Munch. Oh, it's a screen transition. Well, okay then. Can I do? Please, can I do? I cannot do. I thought there was another one of these kaleidoscope tubes like the one in the Maze of Memories. And I believe this is the room we started the level on the first time we were here? Possibly? I don't remember. Ah, Spiker, why must you be so awkward? Okay, well, eat this, you fuck busket. Or don't. Okay, rude. Why? You ignored the boomy, but I was right there? That is rude. I thought I'd improved since the last episode, but clearly not. Wow. I am offended on a personal level. Yeah, just spring me right into the spiker, why don't you? Yeah, eat that and get the fuck out of my way. Good globin. Because clearly I am an emotional usage of spleeben. I don't know what I'm saying, because I was playing terribly. This is the same session as the previous episode, so why do I think I may have improved? I don't know. Could it just be that I've had an entire episode to improve? In hindsight, I perhaps should have waited until a day where I was more inclined to commentate goodly, but hey, we're in a difficult part of game, and thus this is what you are getting. A terrible performance by a terrible performer. Explodey boy, get out of my way. Get out of my studio. That sounds like it was a reference to something and it wasn't. I pressed the fuck! Okay, we're back here. Say what you will, but last time we were here, I pressed it to double jump and it didn't, so I died. Maximum Salt, is there anything? There is not. I thought maybe they would hide a Momodol bell down there, but clearly I was mistaken. Perhaps I just wanted another last-second do before hitting the cannon. Or Fordon, as they're called. Whoa, set-piece shot. Giant things in the background. Chimneys that look like traditional Caucasian musical instruments. Where is the kill plane? It would be useful to know. How low can I go without dying? Ooh, we have some nonsense. Yeah, you can't even touch my noodles. I mean, you can touch them, but please only touch them with a spoon. They're not done cooking yet. Oh, we have fucking pachinko up in this business. Never before has a level had me so paranoid that I might be missing something because I'm too gung-ho in the correct direction, because it's not obvious what might be to the wrong direction. And, cannon, take me away, like some sort of Bulgarian DJ from 2008. Some people find these non-sequitur ramblings of mine charming, and to those people I ask, Austin, why? Are we there yet? Or are we just falling to infinity? Now, I've mentioned before how I do like when this game does reprise levels, that they're so well used. Yes, used, like J-U-S-T. What am I trying to say? They use the levels in a clever way, but technically this isn't a reprise level because it's on a different chunk of the world map. Oh, okay. Oh, I do need you. Can I keep you? Can I keep him? I will feed him and water him and send him to the moon. Clearly, life goals. Why? 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 I want to destroy this block! Erebil, why have you forsaken me? Why? Rude. Why is this here? I can't get it. I do hope there's not like a thing in there, like a Momodol bell piece or something, because no matter how hard I try, I always just end up booping just the tippy top of Klonoa's head on it, and not anything else. How up there? Why? Oh no. Oh no, a liqueur puzzle. My favourite flavour. I thought we were past these. I thought that this version of the Ark had moved on. You know, the liqueurs were a thing of the past, and that we'd since moved on to green and gold pastures. Oh, you didn't. Oh, but you did, though. We need to get the boomy in here! Oh, I don't like it. It's a puzzle. It's making me be puzzled times I got blown up by my own lack of foresight. What is this voice? Why do I just go full, like, constipated Scotch bonnet whenever things go slightly askew? Okay, you there. And then you over here, and then me over here, and then I up there like that. Yes. Boop. See that? Like, that kind of puzzle I would expect from, like, the Game Boy Advance games. Well, specifically Dream Champ Tournament, because, Empire of Dreams didn't have liqueurs, but still, that's, like... That game had puzzles of that degree from, like, halfway through the game onwards, and we are beyond halfway in this one. Now, here's another thing that I alluded to before. I thought maybe that those swirly things would shoot fire. Well, now they do, because we have returned. They were foreshadowed in the past. So, there you go. There's another reason why you shouldn't be surprised that we're back here. BuzzFeed's top 10 reasons why you shouldn't be surprised we're returning to the Ark. And damn it, I want to salvage my score as best I can, even though who gives a damn about scores? Exactly one damn. But like with an E on the end, so you know to pronounce the B. Not the B's. Just the one B, but you know. What am I on this evening? I apologize for this episode and the last one. Your regularly scheduled tests will be back to full capacity next time, I hope. Hey. On the plus side, the length of this episode is telling me that I made a good call splitting the episode where I did, so at least the suck is contained within 2 regular-sized episodes instead of 1 super episode full of failure. Was it a good idea to hit that checkpoint? Answers on a postcard, if you please. I like how that's literally how they say please in French. Like s'il vous plaît or s'il te plaît. Like, literally, if you please. If it pleases you. Well, okay, more literally it is if it pleases you. Why? Why am I rambling about French now? Although that does remind me of a discussion I was having with my mother fairly recently, that this whole notion of, don't blow up. Yes, the whole notion of my mother please not blowing up, but also that, it's all well and good saying, oh yeah, English kind of sucks because the letters are all weird, but I'm happy for you, and I support your decision to disapprove of how English works, but... Okay, I should have seen that coming in all fairness. But you don't get to complain about us and not complain about the French language, unless you speak French, in which case, please just admit that your letters are weird, because ours are weird too. I'm not denying that, but I mean French. Half the vowels are read like shit, the other half aren't read at all. You know, at some point I remember this entire level being on a giant timer. You know, just one big kitchen timer, and it isn't, so okay. I might just be thinking of like a time attack timer from the previous game and then splurging it on top of this one, because clearly splurge is a synonym for overlay. At long sweet last, though, we have reached the final testicle of the ship, and evidently it's not going to come easy. That was not intentional, but you can live with it if you want to. So we have things and boomies, and there's a whole row of them. Oh, and we need to jump to get out. So we need to use a boomy, get another boomy on the way out, and it's going to be fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. You there. No, not you. These ones. Not these ones, me. Right. Jug, pot, pot, jug. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. And a rum, pum, tiddly, tiddly, tonk. No! 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 I can sympathise with both of those manias. I am also maniad by this. That's a really stupid joke, but I'm going to share it anyway. When is the best day to hurt Klonoa in Spanish? Mañana. Yes, I paused there to give you a moment to laugh. You're welcome. Okay. I'm hoping that most of that timer is just there in the hopes that you get stuck on the exit puzzle, or the fact that you have to get a second boomy to double jump and get out. Plus the fact that it takes half the timer, even if you do that puzzle flawlessly, it takes like half the timer just to get out of the damn room apparently, but... Okay, we need to get out here, and then which way do we go? To the left, right? The right, left? You're facing the other way, please turn, thank you. Well, this is fun. Okay, so we have like half the timer to dodge flame and get Crambo. Because supposedly there is only one ride in the Disney place. The rest are attractions. The rest are a track shitter. Just one track shitter. Voki with only half your popo. I'm awful, I know. Anyway, I do believe that we've blown up all the engines now, so... No, I think we will just call you Tat. Because you act like a complete tat, but with a silent W. That's a point. Why can't Americans pronounce the word twat? There is no O in twat. It's twat, not twat. If you say twat, you are a twat. Thanks for clarifying. Okay, so as was our prerogative, we have destroyed the Ark. Does that mean that we've saved the day? Is that the end of the game? Well, of fuckity course not, because we didn't have a final boss, any dramatic cutscenes or anything. We just blew up the Ark, and now there's, me going the wrong way on the world map, and now there's this! Which you just step on, and then suddenly, shloop, we're in another world. So yeah, we've sort of found the Kingdom of Sorrow. If memory serves, that's a really huge level, so I'm not doing that this episode. So, much as I'd hate to break up the flow of the story... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please. In my defense, at least I got over 100 dream crystals, but I mean... No! You are hearing genuine noises of agony on my part. Okay, so for the first time in a while, I've missed a vomit doll bell. I thought something was missing. Also, for some reason, you need to press left on that level thing rather than down, but... Okay. I think Now is a terrible time to break up the action, but there is something that we've been able to do over at the Moment House for a while, and now seems like a good time episode lengthwise to talk about it. Yes. When you complete the first 2 shelves of Moment Dolls, I believe, you get this. And I believe that's every level up to and including the Mountains of Mirror Mirror, I think? I will double... just before the Mountains of Mirror Mirror, I think. So, when you get all of those Moment Dolls, you get the special attraction. Is it Disney? So yes, we can now take on... I don't remember where it is. Is it under House of Horrors? It is not. Oh wait, you have to go back out to the world map. I thought it was an option in the menu. It's not. We actually get an entirely new level for getting... Okay, I'll spoil it, half of the Moment Dolls, and then when you get the other half, you unlock a second bonus level. So, to round out this episode, and to lighten the mood as well, let's take a look at the Chamber O' Fun. Rather like the extra vision from Door to Phantomile, rather like Baloo's Tower, yeah, it's one of those kind of super hyper Kaizo levels against the clock. So I feel like this would be a good time for me to test my skills, bearing in mind I clearly need to brush up after last time. Okay, I am No. My name is No. My sign is No. Oh, there's an error bill. My number is No. You need to let it go, need to let it go, na to the R to the no, no, no. So yeah, you need to bring your A game if you want to succeed in here. Now... Ooh. Rude. Okay, got a move this time. Yeah, this isn't as hard, but obviously... Oh, okay. The, part of the challenge is getting all the Dream Crystals, and you know what? No thank you. Fortunately, I don't believe there are any Moment Dolls in here, because that would be a bit weird. Oh, wait, hang on. Need to use downward momentum to get that. I forgot how to play the game. Like I said, it's kind of a little bit Kaizo. But not the hardest one in the game, though. How did that miss? I'm offended. I'm offendulating Hexagons. But yes, clearly the bonus level you get for collecting all of the Moment Doll bells is harder than this. There's the Chamber of Fun, and there's also the Chamber O' Horrors. And understandably, that's a lot harder. Now, as a child, when I unlocked this level, my mind was flush with memories of Baloo's Tower and how fucky a level that is. Which way do you want me to go, game? There are 2 directions. Oh, there are 3 switches. As in, like, 3 hyphen switches. That's not too difficult. Really? Really? Okay, then. Huh. Okay, that's what we wanted me to do. Okay, that's... These levels aren't designed to be easy, and they are to be done against the clock, and there are Dream Crystals, and I believe these do count towards the scrapbook completion nonsense, but anyway. Can I grab? Yes, I can. Okay. This one, compared to Baloo's Tower, is fairly easy. The Chamber O' Horrors, compared to Baloo's Tower, is pretty fucking hard from what I recall. So, buckle up. This is level very much a good bonus for your completion times. It's a worthy reward because you need to be skilled in order to unlock it, and it rewards skill with the it rewards the necessitation of skill with the necessitation of skill. I don't know if you need to hold down a button here, but I'd imagine that it probably helps. What is up here? There is a spiker. Move, please. Thank you. Oh, you want me to grab a moo? Want me to win a goat? There is a game that I intend to let's play at some point, and there is a song on its soundtrack called Win a Goat. How was I supposed to know? Okay, back to the tornadoes. How about I do this a little bit less shittily this time, Oh yeah, just throw the error bill away. That makes perfect sense. And then respawn. Respawn of the dead. What? Oh, that's the correct direction, apparently. Well then, too bad, I'm going to go this way again, because I have learned exactly nothing from before. But how, to be fair, from this scene, how are you supposed to know that you need to hold right to not die? Maybe I should have taken cues from what I've seen before I came up here, but still. Rude. Like, you barely see that platform in time. Why? Why are you giving me an error bill here? Probably because I can't make the jump back. Okay, fair point. But did the last episode not teach us that I'm terrible at this game all of a sudden, and that I'm also terrible at Erebil? The sport, the game, the movie, the book, the film. Reminds me of my younger days when I would watch French Cartoon Network for some reason, and everything was le film. Oh, there's stuff. I forgot how batshit bananas this level could be. Like, literally bat-shitting bananas. And how, by the way, how have I been in here for 4 minutes, and yet the last... I grabbed that Goomy, fuck you. And fucking hurt me on the way down. Rude. The last minute went by so quickly, and yet the minute before that took forever to complete. So, what is time in this dimension? Well, whatever. The level isn't that long, and it's not that difficult to complete. Oh, another checkpoint. Clearly we are nowhere near success yet. And I admit, this is killing the mood somewhat. Perhaps I should have waited until unlocking the Chamber O' Horrors before before even bothering to touch this level, but I mean... The next story level takes a while to get through, so... Fight me, I'm doing this now. Plus, as I said, I clearly need to brush up on my Klonoa skills, my quinoa, my acai berry salad, which is this game. It's a metaphor for life. It's the infinite struggle against the fruitility of Fiersh. Do. That is all. But I'd say that's all. I don't think that's the end of the... That is the end of the level, yay! We made it to the top of the Chamber O' Fun, and there is a Joy Lantern to celebrate our victory. If you think you can get a better time than that, you probably can. But still, there is a copy of this game for sale in the game shop in my local town. They were originally selling it for £20, and the price has since come down to $15, and I'm offended because this is a good game, damn it. Anyway, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. Between episodes, I'll go back to the Ark and get that last Vomit Doll Bell, and I will show wherever that is. And then in the next episode proper, we will move on to the Kingdom of Sorrow, both in location and in level name. So I hope you can join me for that. See you then.